So before we start, I would like you to know that I'm recording this. So does anyone have any problem in that if I'm recording it? If you have any problem, just drop a message in the chat. Okay, so I assume that no one has any problem in that. So I'm Jihan, the program coordinator for the Cybersecurity Online Diploma. And I'm excited to have you all here, and I hope you're staying safe with this challenging situation in Lebanon. So before we get started, I would like to ask you if you can open your camera, if you feel comfortable doing that. It would be great to see everyone's face. And if you can introduce yourself, so just we get to know you more, from where you're joining us and what's your background. So anyone would like to start?
I can start.
Yes, please go ahead.
Ahmad Tarifi from Lebanon. I work as a senior IT manager at Arab Insurance. Now I'd like to engage more in in the cybersecurity courses. Now this is the main issue. But I have sent today. I sent you email for Dr. Iman. I have asked if we can have the lesson 2 courses in the PDF files if possible.
Maybe if we can keep the questions by the end, if that's not a problem for you, Ahmad, just because maybe we could answer your question during our presentation, so we don't have a repetitive one.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Ahmad, this is
Thank you,
kind of
Ahmad.
excuse me for late reply, but I've been a busy this week due to, in addition, due to the situation going on around here. So basically, I'll reply to your email the soonest, inshallah. And yes, whatever way that suits all of the students is doable, inshallah.
Inshallah, thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Iman. Thank you, Ahmad.
Thanks, Jen.
Yes, who would like to go next?
Okay, hello guys, hello doctors. I'm George. I'm from Lebanon. I'm joining you from Mosbeh. As a little background, sorry. First of all, sorry for my camera. I have some technical issues. I can't open it. If that's okay. As a background, as a professional background, I'm a mobile developer, Flutter developer, and I like to do like a career shift. So that's why I started this course. So, thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Gabi. Anyone would like to go next?
Hi, everyone. My name is Karam Al-Hariri. I'm Lebanese. I'm joining you from Qatar. And I hold the position of a sales manager with a company that is responsible. We're a Lebanese company, actually, MDS Group. So I'm the sales manager. We're partners, we're gold partners with Cisco, Palo Alto. So everything related to cybersecurity, firewalls, infrastructure, this is what we do, actually, our bread and butter.
Cool. Very relevant.
Yeah.
This is why, and one of my clients, my main clients is here, the Minister of Interior and the Cybersecurity Division. So this is one of the main reasons why I wanted to take this course, to be honest.
Okay, welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, so if I may go next.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so my name is Ihab Al-Aride. I'm currently the technology manager at Miknas Food. I'm very interested basically to have a broader vision and to enhance my skills in the cybersecurity field, as this is becoming a very crucial field nowadays, and it will have a great potential of growth in the coming years. So looking forward to completing this diploma, which I'm sure it will help us to gather the required foundation in order to build up our skills upon.
Okay, thank you. Alan, Ihab.
Who would like to go next?
I can go next. So
Yes.
I'm Ghassan Haj from Lebanon. I finished my studies at AUB as an industrial engineer. And now I'm the colleague of Karam as an account manager in the company. My first 2 years was at like a pre-sales engineer. Now I'm an account manager.
Okay. Welcome.
Thank you.
Hassan.
Thank you, Hassan.
I would like to go next, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Hi, so my name is Mustafa Dimashqiye. I'm a computer science graduate. I have extensive knowledge in various programming languages, and I have shifted careers, my career into IT due to the lack of opportunities. I have almost 3 years of experience in IT infrastructure, networking, and compliance and cybersecurity. I worked previously at Arab Bank, and currently I work at KPMG as an IT analyst. One of the reasons that I took this certificate is because due to my line of work, I was exposed to almost all kinds of IT, and I want to focus mainly on cybersecurity since it's my main focus right now. And that's it.
Very good decision.
You're welcome, ya Mustafa.
Anyone
Thank you
would
so
like
much.
to go next? Okay. So also thank you, Dr. Ali and Dr. Iman, for joining us. So Dr. Ali, he's the academic program director for the Cybersecurity Diploma, and he is a professor and chairperson of the ECE department at AUB. And so thank you for joining us again. If you would like to go, Dr. Ali, with the presentation, the floor is yours.
Okay, last time you were actually sharing the presentation. Do you want me to do it? Just tell me.
I guess you were sharing it because you had some transcript, but I can share it if you want. I don't mind. I'm already okay.
Go ahead and share. Yeah, go ahead and share it.
Sure. Yes.
Okay, so again, I would like to welcome you all to this professional diploma. It's a very exciting diploma for one to undertake for many reasons. And some of you already mentioned some of these reasons, which is the importance of cybersecurity after, the lockdown and everybody went into the digital transformation. So almost everything became online, and everything also started to go on the cloud. And this digital transformation started, and it will keep on growing. And in addition to all of IoT devices that are expected to more and more get connected to the network, all of these become a playground for hackers and attackers, which creates a crisis for people to actually safeguard their networks. And this number that you see over here is how much cybersecurity experts and skilled people are in demand. So there is globally right now a 3.5 million that are needed on the job market in cybersecurity, and it is expected to grow to into next, please, into 3.1 billion by 31 billion by 2030. So the shortage is huge. Okay, so definitely it's a good line of business to get into in cybersecurity. And there are many under cybersecurity. There are many jobs that are open. There are many tracks that one can follow, academically speaking. So number one is cybersecurity specialist. It was ranked number one in 2021 in KSA as per LinkedIn website. And we took a lot of time to discuss and to put this program together, this diploma together. And now I'm going to go over some of the high-level details. So, for example, what was our target, our mission? Is to prepare the learners with the essential up-to-date skills and tools needed to secure job opportunities in the cybersecurity space. So what we did a benchmark on all the needed skills in cybersecurity and the job opportunities that are available in the market, and we targeted our diploma as such. So the goal is for us to cover a broad range of the current and emerging areas of cybersecurity. This includes, but not limited to, computer and network security, data and information security, cloud security, software security, IoT security, mobile security, and in addition, if someone wants to go deeper into applied cryptography, and of course, computer forensics. Now, what are the outcomes that we expect that learners will have? Every learner that will go through this program will be able, by the end of the program, to assess, to prevent, and to manage information or systems when it comes to the related security risk. So a learner will be able to assess the security posture of the information that they're storing or the systems that they are using, and accordingly perform system hardening whenever they find any weakness, vulnerability testing, check if there are some vulnerabilities, and if something happens, to be able to do forensic investigation. And because we can try to harden our systems and our data and our security posture, but it will be impossible to do that 100%. Our target is to maximize and to have a very high cybersecurity posture that will make it very challenging for an attacker to actually attack our system. And the third one is to apply data analytics to develop threat intelligence for current and future information or system security endeavors, because nowadays, and with the massive amount of attackers and hackers and the different things that can be hacked, it's not like anything that is, pretty much everything that is online. So the security team by themselves, they need to rely on tools to help them and to get up to speed on any emerging or possible threat, and they are using AI, machine learning, and data analytics techniques to do that. Okay, so the program is designed for the following personas: young IT professionals, network engineer, system administrator, eager to take on cybersecurity roles. And we saw in the introduction a couple of you that fit this category. Fresh graduates of computer science or computer engineering that want to gain highly in-demand skills. We also saw, which is very interesting, some of you in this category. And working professional with a knowledge of programming and an interest of shifting career. Also, we had, I think, the first person who introduced himself fits also in this category. So the three categories are met by today's introductions of yourselves. Next. Okay, so a big question always arises is that whenever a new program, diploma, etc., is being offered, so people ask about the main differentiators. And what we decided to do is to, for our learners, in addition to the goals that we set in the previous slide, what we wanted to upskill our learners with is hands-on experience to the maximum possible. So that's why you're going to see that we have virtual labs that will associate every single module in this diploma. We are going to look at regional industry challenges. This is a diploma from AUB, and everybody knows the name of AUB cannot be associated with anything that is short from being excellent. the academic bearing credit, if someone wants to later on do a master's degree, he can transfer or she can transfer some of the credits they took in this diploma. The pricing compared to everything available is excellent for the cybersecurity, even certificates that are in the market, and this can be completed in less than a year. So this is what we believe differentiates our program. Now, the program structure, the program consists of 6 courses, each of 2 credits, and total of 12 credits for the overall diploma. And the duration could be 14 months, and it could be done on part-time basis or full-time basis. So, for example, the first course has a duration of 7 weeks, the second one, 9 weeks, third one, 7, and 4, 5, and 6, all 7 weeks. And it depends on whether you're going to take, a single course, work it on part-time basis or full-time basis. So 1 year is good enough, or even 14 months is good enough to earn a diploma in a professional diploma in cybersecurity. So these are some of the people who were involved in the program, in the design of the program, the implementation of the courses, and so on. So I mentioned Dr. Hussein Bakri, myself, Dr. Dasu'i, Dr. Iman Ghalayini, and Dr. Ayman Tajuddin, in addition to many others who helped us in behind the stage to, for example, set up the labs, the experiments, and so on, and other professors who will be also developing more courses as we go. Thank you very much, and I really wish you a nice journey for this cybersecurity professional diploma, and I can assure you that it's going to be worth your time.
Thank you, Dr. Ali, for the presentation. So if you have any questions regarding the program or specific questions, please feel free to address your questions either to me, to Dr. Ali, to Dr. Iman. So we are all here to support you.
And in particular, what Jihan mentioned, that you are the first cohort. So we want to give you special attention. We want to we want this program. We worked hard to set it up, and we want it to be successful. So anything that you need to make your journey a success, we will help you with. You just have to tell us exactly what you need, and we will do our best to accommodate your request. So, for example, Mr. Ahmad mentioned about PDF instead of PowerPoint. Of course, we can provide you with PDF.
I guess what Ahmad, yeah.
Sorry, can you continue?
No, I was just explaining what you mentioned.
No, what I mean is, it is okay for us, but sometimes you have to read it by the book. It is better for me. I prefer it.
Sure, no problem.
Because we have staff today the lesson 2, I think, not for today, they uploaded.
Yes, sorry, if I can add something related to what Ahmad was mentioning, is that there is, in some slides we find info that aren't mentioned in the PowerPoint even, so I had to combine them. It's fine. يعني بيخليك تشغل راسك كمان وتاخد notes, بس if we can find them in one place, it would be great.
Yes, please, Sharbil, could you please send exactly an email specifying this particular issue, please?
Yeah, when I'll have time to go back to the course, because I spent a lot of time on the course and I memorized it. I don't want to go back to just.
لا, just mention
But I
that.
will do it, Dr. Ali. أكيد.
بس
يعني sure, I will.
because this will have a paper trail on something, by email. We'll always have have it in order to take action on it.
Sure. Thank you. Also, one question to Miss Iman, please. Miss, I was navigating in the second week. Okay, and for the Cisco lessons, On the Cisco website, there is 17 module available. However, in the course, it is required to complete only 11 modules.
Yeah.
Right?
Because the remaining 6 are inclusive. You wouldn't know that these 6 are basically embedded inside the previous ones because you haven't gone through all of them yet, you see. So 11 are of the utmost priority, and you don't want to waste your time repeating yourself, so on and so forth, right? So
Okay, so we can skip them.
As to say.
Okay, deal. So we can skip them just to save time to avoid repetition.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
No, till now the course is very interesting and it's very wide of regarding the knowledge, the experience, the know-how. Really, it is very interesting, and we did the exam yesterday, and it was very good. I like it.
Thank you, Ahmed, for the feedback. Thank you.
Thank you, Ahmed.
We take negative, we take positive feedback. ما عندنا مشكل.
Okay.
Yes, definitely.
بالعكس
يعني when we take the negative feedback we adapt يعني
yes
exactly.
مثل ما قلت لك يعني we wanna make it يعني maybe as perfect as possible for all the learners.
It's very good to know. It's like the audit. You take the audit either for negative side or for positive side. It is for the enhancement. That's all. Depends on the.
Yes.
But still now it is very good. I feel like it really.
Okay.
Even
Thank
though it takes more time from us to study to go back to our old days, but it is okay.
Yeah, you know, no pain, no gain.
Yes, you are right. No pain, no gain. Yes, especially we are AUB graduate. يعني.
Yeah.
Just put me back 30 years back.
رزق الله
صحيح. ايام تتغير بس انه في AUB انه reputation. Yeah, I like.
Okay, you're welcome. Other
Thanks.
issues, other questions from anyone? Are we all good at this stage?
Yes.
Okay. So again, if there is any issue, please don't hesitate to send an email. Okay. If you need any help in anything, just send us an email.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
Like also after this, after today's session, so I'll be sending you the recording. So if anyone couldn't join or if you missed any part, and including a WhatsApp link, so you can just join the WhatsApp. So we can have a WhatsApp group, and whenever you want, you can reach out to me either via WhatsApp or you can also reach out to me via email as well. So whatever you prefer. And hopefully يعني we're trying to make the most out of it, and good luck in your journey.
Jihan, hi.
Yes.
Ahmed, go ahead.
No, it's okay. Nothing.
Okay, I just wanted to interject to answer Ahmed's question and Sharbil's regarding the printables.
Lana, you were with us.
Yes, hi.
I didn't know that you joined. Yeah.
It's fine, no worries. Okay,
sorry for
just
that.
To add,
so
no
Rana
worries.
is also with us from the team.
Why didn't you do the assignment, Rana?
I'm not a good student. Okay, so regarding the printables, Ahmed, for week 2, the printables have been added today, and they basically include everything that's in the lectures. So the yellow lesson, that's following the Cisco lesson, which has the scenario and the videos, you have the detailed script written in the PDF printables that we uploaded. However, for instance, for week 1, we have the printables added there, but they are like some sort of handouts, because when you're not able to answer Sharbil's question, they won't match exactly what's in the interactive lesson, because the interactive lesson includes an extra layer of audio and an extra layer of interactivity. And sometimes these come spontaneous, like in a spontaneous way when the instructor was filming the content. So In some cases, you're not going to find them matching exactly because he mentions a lot of things when he is filming, but you can use the printables as a reference, and eventually the interactive lessons are your main source of information because of their structure and the additional information there and so on. And hopefully for the future, we are working on a solution to try to extract these printables exactly 100% to match the lesson. But this is work in progress.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rana. Actually, I didn't know that you were with us. So would you like to navigate through AUBX for them?
Sure, I don't mind it. Yeah, let me share my screen. Sorry, you guys were leaving early and I just extended your session.
No,
but it will be a quick one.
By the way, Ahmed, I'm the same type of learner as yours. يعني I like to read PDF as well.
No, because
this PDF thingy is like 15 minutes of age. يعني 15 minutes ago, the approval was taken for the PDFs to be produced.
Thank you.
Okay, so I think everybody is able to access their courses now. The courses are on a platform called AUBX. In case anyone is not able to access the course yet, they would need to sign up and we would add them to the course. To be able to view your course, you can find it under the My Courses, and on the homepage of AUBX, if you click on View My Dashboard, you will be able to see the courses that you are enrolled in with a percentage of completion of how much you have completed throughout the course. Okay, now in terms of the navigation of the course page itself, so as you already saw, the course page starts with a course introductory video. On the right hand side, you have blocks to introduce you to the instructors and ways to contact them. You can chat with each other. If you face any technical issue, you can click under technical support to chat with technical support or to email them. Now, in terms of the course structure, the course is structured in a chronological manner where every week is going to be revealed to you in due time. You should always start with the Start Here tab because this gives you a visibility of what's upcoming in the course. So if you click on Start Here, it would expand and you have the description of the course, the learning objectives, what topics you're going to see in the upcoming week, how will you be graded in this course. So for example, you have on the quiz that you completed last week, 10% of your grade. You have 2 upcoming labs that are worth 30%, 15% each. And then after that, you have in each week 1 assignment that's also worth 15% for a total of 60%. You have also a tab called Course Schedule, and we advise you to have this table, to always check this table because it shows you exactly week by week, when is the week start, when does it end, when do you have the live sessions, because live sessions for the weeks for Dr. Bakri and Dr. Iman are going to be different. One is going to be on Tuesday, one is going to be on Wednesday, one is going to be at 5, one at 5:30. So please take note of these dates. Then you have the series of lessons that you need to watch and until when you have to watch them. And you have the assignment for that week and until when you have to submit it. So you have the schedule for the entire 7 weeks of the course, which would help you manage your time because we already know that you are professionals and you do have a lot of commitments. Next to the course schedule, there's a button for you to download the entire course syllabus. Okay, now if you scroll a bit down under the Start Here, we just added for you also today a forum for Q&A. So if you click on this Q&A forum, its purpose is for you to ask any questions that you have regarding the content, regarding anything in this course. So to add your question, you just click on Add a New Discussion Topic, you add the subject of your question and you add your question here in the message and then you post it. If anybody has any question in this case, everybody will be able to see what others have asked, and everybody will be able to see the instructor's responses to that question. So this might help you for any questions that you may have in your mind. The instructors will be continuously checking this forum to answer the questions that you post. This course, in general, requires some lab work and some practical assignments so that you make the most of your experience. In these cases, we have set up an environment for you to be able to access all the software that you might need. And in week 4, hopefully, you're going to receive instructions on how to access that platform, or it's called the Microsoft Azure Virtual Lab. Some of you might notice that you already received in your inboxes emails from Microsoft Azure asking you to sign up. So that's from AUB to ensure you have access into the virtual lab. But nevertheless, more detailed instructions will be added and some tutorials will be added for you onto how to access the VLab. Every week, so as we said earlier, is going to open on a specific date, and all weeks are almost structured in the same way. So every week will start with the welcome video by the instructor facilitating that week. And then you have under a live session, a link to the live session. So if you click on this, it would directly take you to the live session link. All live sessions will be recorded and will be posted in each week. Then under required readings and videos, you have the series of lessons that you need to complete. And under them, you have the printable files. So if you click on this folder, you will be able to download all the printables or handout versions of the lessons. And under deliverables, you will have the deliverable that you need to complete for that week. Now, every week is, they all have the same layout, but the type of content presented there is different to make it most suitable to the type of content that is being presented. So for example, in week 1, you have these interactive lectures. In week 2, because we realized that Cisco is a leader and an important source of information in cybersecurity, you have some lessons where you need to complete them on Cisco. So for every lesson, for the Cisco lessons, they are indicated by this blue icon. If you click on them, there it would tell you to access the Cisco module and make sure to complete that specific module, for instance, communication in a connected world with this specific outline. So as Dr. Iman mentioned, you might not need to complete everything in Cisco because we just want you to get the most important information from there. Every Cisco lesson is followed by another lesson with the same title, but it is represented by the yellow icon. So this is a scenario video that was prepared by the instructor to make the concepts that you learned about in Cisco more relatable to the real world environment that we operate in. Okay, so this includes an actual practical scenario of how the concepts can be applied. Now, for the specific weeks where you need to access Cisco, you have detailed instructions on how to access the course on Cisco. So please make sure to try to access this as early as possible. There's a link where you self-enroll. All the instructions are placed there for you. You need to click on the link, create an account, and then you'll be able to join the course and view the modules as instructed under required readings and videos. Please make sure to do that as early as possible in the week, because in case you face any problems in accessing Cisco, we would be able to help you early on. So weeks 2 and 3 are structured in that same way. Weeks 4, 5, and 6 will have a different structure because weeks 4, 5, and 6 are practical, where you're going to cover Linux principles, command windows, and so on. The content will be presented to you through screencasts. So these are video tutorials that show you how to complete the steps hands-on, step by step. And this is where you will be able to view the tutorials and access the virtual lab that has the software for you to practice in parallel and get your hands-on experience. And finally, for the last week, it's going to be an introduction to Python, just for you to get a grasp of the main functionality and how to do some basic things in Python that you might need in your cybersecurity career. Now, one thing, some of you might face a problem in opening these lessons with the yellow icon. These are interactive lectures. Sometimes pop-ups in the browser, they just open and block these lessons from opening. So in case this happens to you, please email Jihan and myself, and we'll be able to guide you on how to make sure that these open for you. I think I'm not sure if she's with us, Sirian. There's a student who had a problem, so maybe Jihan, we can just reach out to her to make sure that we solve her issue in opening the lectures.
What's her name, Rana, again?
I will share it with you. I need to check. Okay, I think Serene Kubaisi, I'm not sure, but I will check and get
Serene Kubaisi, yes.
Okay, and we will read. So basically, for anyone who faces any issue, just let Jihan and myself know, and we will make sure to, to get you working right away. Now, towards the middle of the course, you're going to have a mid-semester or a mid-course evaluation. This would help us gather more feedback from you on the weeks that have passed and to get a sense of your experience. And as Dr. Shahab mentioned, we would receive the negative and the positive feedback because we do understand and realize that there is always room for improvement. And we would like to make the experience, the best experience possible for you guys. So please make sure to fill that mid-semester evaluation to share with us your feedback. In addition to the mid-semester evaluation, every week is going to have a very short 1-minute module reflection. This is only going to take 1 minute of your time. And we realize that it may be too much evaluations, but the reason we added this is because every week in this course is structured in a manner. So we want to make sure that this format through which we are presenting this content for you matches the learning outcomes of that module and your learning needs and expectations. Basically, that's pretty much it. In general, it is recommended not to leave things and assignments and labs until the last minute because we realize that this takes time. And this way, if you have any questions or you get stuck in completing that assignment, at least you would be able to reach out to your instructors to get the guidance needed. Okay, so that's it for the page tour. Whenever a certain grade is posted and you would like to check your grades, there's these 3 lines on the left-hand side of the screen. So if you expand them, you will be able to click on grades. And from here, you will be able to see your grades for the assignments that you submitted. Okay, so that's pretty much it in terms of the course tour. In case anybody has any questions, please feel free to ask.
Thank you so much, Rana, for the well-presented navigation tour around for AUBX. Does anyone have any questions regarding AUBX or any questions related to the diploma in general?
No, thanks.
May I ask you to open your camera and take a group photo, all of us, since it's an online diploma, so we can virtually have a photo together?
Yeah.
And does anyone mind if we posted it on LinkedIn as well? Can we post it on LinkedIn? Okay. So waiting for you to open the cam. Smile, guys. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Thank you, Dr. Ali, Imanji, and Jihan.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you all for being with us.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome.